Hey, before we get started today's video is going to contain a lot of blinking and flashing lights. If you have a sensitivity, go ahead and skip this one. If you don't, come check out this Walmart just turned into a discotheque. It is weird. All right, let's start the video. So this video is going to be a little different. I'm doing a voiceover currently right here. It's 5:15 a.m. and I'm about a half a mile from my local area Walmart, where I'm going to go buy the new moon cookies. What I didn't count on was floods and tornadoes and lightning and thunder. It is now 5:15 a.m. I've literally spent the last 15 minutes sitting in the car as the storm worsened, thinking to myself, do I go home or do I go the half mile to Walmart and get these cookies? Well, against my better judgment, I drive up this flooded street and or road. Look at the ground. You'll see it's moving. Yeah. It's flooded. It's a flooded road. Driving through a flood to go get moon cookies from Oreo. Just another genius move among many I've made in this life. At this point, it's now 5:25 a.m. About 25 minutes has elapsed since the beginning of the video where you see me going out the door. It's taken me 25 minutes to go half a mile. Excellent. And then, here in just a moment, you're going to witness me becoming hypnotized by the dancing Walmart sign. Here it is. Enjoy it. Enjoy it in all its glory. I'll just be quiet now and step back. I'm going to be quiet now. Just watch the sign while I'm quiet. Okay, here we go. That was pretty amazing, right? Yeah, that was pretty cool. What's not really cool is I edited 8 more minutes of me just sitting here shooting this sign because I just knew with all my heart that I was going to get the shot where the sign came all the way back on. Yeah, we'll revisit that later. Guess what? It never happened. So, yeah. We can move on now, Greg. Just move on. Just get the camera and leave the car and go into the Walmart. There you go, buddy. Good move. Go get those cookies. No one cares if you die from a lightning strike. What's important is you get the moon cookies. So as if driving through a flood in tornadic weather wasn't bad enough, now I'm subjected to the world's worst light show. And it was kind of cool at first, I'll admit. I was a little taken aback. I walked around a little extra just to take a look around and see all the weird flashing lights. But after about 20 minutes in here, I was starting to get nauseous. Even I have my breaking point, folks. And on this day, Walmart was able to find several of them. So just to add to the flooding, the tornadoes, and the light show, the longer this went on in the Walmart, the louder this weird electric arcing sound got. It's like the sound you make when you're about to use, an arc welder. Kind of a humming, annoying, skin-crawling sound. It was very low but very strong, and it kept getting louder, noticeably louder as you walked around the store. So that was fun. And just about the time the lights and the humming were really starting to get to you, underneath, you got the faint sounds of a siren that then got louder and louder and louder. It was quite a charming experience. I highly recommend it to anyone if you can find the exact set of circumstances to replicate this. Thankfully, our time in the Walmart Twilight Zone is coming to an end. Up around this next corner, we'll be getting very close to the grocery section where pretty much Walmart throws me out.
My choices are be locked in the back with a bunch of savage Walmart employees, or go out into the wilderness and face the storm alone. Of course, I chose face the storm alone because that's way safer than being anywhere with Walmart employees. Now that you've had just long enough to be offended by those comments, my mother works for Walmart. Just get over it, you overly sensitive sissy. Just let it go.
I didn't know which way we were going. I got a question for you.
Yeah,
How long do you think this is gonna take?
I don't know.
I'm gonna park this. I fear no tornado. We're all gonna die. Meh. Bullshit. Fucking cowards. I have a shopping agenda. My agenda was to come here and buy food. Fuck me. Now I gotta come do this again. I'm going out into the tornado. Does that mean it's over?
I don't know. I mean, it's still itchy.
I got stuck in one of these places for like an hour and a half one time. So I'm just gonna go out here and wait. See if you guys come back in about 15.
Totally up to you. Yeah, I'm always
I mean, not trying to jinx it, but we're fine. See you later.
I cannot get in the car. I need the key.
You ever been in a tornado?
I hope to never be in one.
Sky turns green, you get hail, you hear a train. So, here I am at Walmart watching them turn people away. Now, they gave us a choice in the store if we wanted to go hang out in the back. I just really wasn't, nah. Tornadoes, this isn't tornado weather. I don't know what tripped their trigger. They ran the sirens through the town, but after you've been through a few, trust me, you know when one's coming, and nah. Well, since I did risk my life to try these new Oreos that are what flavor, folks? What flavor are the new Oreos? Well, they're sandwich cookie flavored because Oreo couldn't be bothered to do a new flavor. They didn't have any extra flavors laying around, nothing like on, you know, the scraps, or they didn't have anything laying around on the floor that they could throw in. You know, because a guy like me out here risking my life to get their Oreos, and they just figured it was enough to, you know, market it with the moon and put a purple. If you could put a purple food coloring in it, my friends, you could put a flavor in it. All right. I'm going to do this review right now because life's too short. I may not make it home in this weather.
Yes, I'm shooting the video with one hand, opening with the other. I might add shooting video on a cell phone.
What a close-up. Oh, look. It's a little space shuttle. That made almost dying all worth it. It's a little astronaut. I'm so glad I risked my life. What do you know? The moon review in a car. Could be my last. Giant zit on my face, like I'm in, high school. Eating purple cookies in a Walmart parking lot at the end times. As you guys know, you studied the drill. First cookie I eat normally, cookie 1. Very impressive. This is not a voiceover, this is an internal monologue. As I sit here, I ask myself, what are you doing with your life? Why are you sitting in a parking lot eating cookies watching cars drive by? What kind of life is this? What kind of a loser sits in a car pondering food? What kind of loser indeed? I'll tell you, it's not a dancing and singing loser, because if I could dance or sing, those would be talents, and I wouldn't be in a car eating Oreos on video. Last one. Last cookie. It's just an Oreo. For the Oreo, I give it an 89. It's a flat Oreo. Same old, same old. Today, and today only though, I'm going to bump this regular Oreo up to a 91 for the experience. Saw some things today, I gotta say I've never seen. I've never seen humanity briefly break down in a Walmart before over some wind and water. Never seen a discotheque with no music open in a Walmart. Today only, this cookie gets a 91. Ask me tomorrow, it's back to an 89. My question to Oreo is this. You guys pump out like 8 million flavors a year. Why not, whenever you do one of these specialty cookies that are, you got like packaging and colors and everything, bring back a fan favorite that nobody's expecting and just don't tell people what the flavor is. If it's one that sold well for you, you know people will like it. I don't care if this is purple. I would have liked it being like, I don't know, limeade. It just kind of, it deflates you a little bit. You get all this stuff, but then you get the same cookie. But, speaking of the same, I did say in 91 that I gave it 2 points for life experience. Well, now I'm going to have to take one of those points away because somebody somewhere honestly thinks that you're going to collect these Oreo stickers off the back of these Oreo packets and buy 3 different packets of their plain cookies to get glow-in-the-dark pieces of plastic off of the container. Now it's a 90. I hope you're happy, Oreo. You couldn't quit while you're ahead. That's all I got for today. Me and my giant zit will be back later in the week. Until then, enjoy some time off. Whatever you do. This is a food review. It counted. You don't have to watch no more today. Fuck those guys. You give enough time to them. Go out and enjoy the world. For the rest of this day, just take a day off from food reviews. I think that's a good idea. Till next time, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy 0121. It's sitting in a parking lot. It's for goons and weirdos, man.